Can the latest device from MyGica be the device that you own this year? Find out in this review. Video review of MyGica ATV1800. This video is brought to you by MyGica, my smart choice. Visit mygica.com for more information. BM Connect here, giving you an inside look at the ATV1800 from MyGica. I've been always intrigued of their casing on their device, and the ATV1800 is not shy at all with its glossy coat on the top and front of the box. Sure, you get this smudgy fingerprint all over it, but it clearly is the nicest box out there today. It may be plastic all around the case, but it has no flaw on the build quality of this device. But with a beautiful case, it has to match top specs. The ATV1800 comes with a quad-core ARM Cortex-A9 with a Mali 450 octa-core GPU. And to power it all with a 2 DDR3 RAM with a 16GB flash space, and of course built-in Wi-Fi 802.11. Good job, MyGica, on casing and the specs on this device. Let's check out the ports for this device. Now you got 4 USB ports, which you can plug a keyboard or a mouse or even a gaming controller, and an SD card slot for extra space. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. Here's what's weird. You got a beautiful case, top specs, and then you throw this AV cable ports for older TVs. But I guess that's them thinking that their boxes are universal. So back to the ports. You got your power port, AV cable ports, optical audio, HDMI, Ethernet port, and of course the Wi-Fi antenna. Now let's take a look at the bottom of this device to see if it has ventilation for air to come in or out. With an all-day use of the 1800, it didn't get hot at all. Surprisingly, because I was pushing 1080p movies online streaming all day. So no surprise there. Good job again, MyGica. You may have seen this remote before on my previous review of a MyGica ATV1800. Well, it's back for the 1800. There's nothing new on the remote, as you can see. What I like about the remote is that it has 2 sets of power buttons, one for the device and one for your TV. So sad thing to say is I never got this to work even following the instructions correctly. The mid-range size remote is easy to hold with its curved back that just fits your fingers comfortably. The key map buttons to certain apps makes this remote for easy access rather than going through menus. The only complaint is on the XBMC side. Sometimes the OK and play button do act weird sometimes. I'm not sure if this is possible to fix. Now let's turn on the ATV1800. On the first booth you get this Android KitKat logo, and then probably the most impressive boot video on a device, showing the MyGica logo at the end of it. Now you're on the home screen, which is amazingly beautiful to look at as well. Almost reminds you of an Xbox One interface with big bold icons and a simple background. You'll only get 2 screens to access on the home screen, one for the apps and one for settings. Every icon is easy to understand. Now let's take a look at what version of Android KitKat that this device is running. Android 4.4.2, which is one of the latest OS out there. Let's take a quick look at the apps that are pre-installed on this device. A few of them which you will use and some you won't. But with a 16GB flash memory on the device, you're more than welcome to install any Android apps as well. One thing I did notice that they have a quick boot app and an upgrade app as well. So that tells you their customer support is there to make your device better. Now let's check out the XBMC app, which you'll be using most of the time other than Netflix. Once you boot up XBMC, you can see the MyGica logo has made this XBMC their own. This only tells you one thing, is this XBMC is optimized for this device, which is always a great thing to do to ensure amazing HD quality streaming. The XBMC they have installed is 13.1 Gotham, and it's completely empty, so you can install any add-on you would like. Now, I wouldn't advise you installing a 13.2 or the new Kodi on this device unless you get one from the official MyGica download page. With the impressive specs and optimized XBMC, let's check out some online streaming capability of this device. First off, let's start with the Big Bucks Bunny add-on, which I use to showcase online streaming with full HD quality. Let's start off with a 1080p surround sound. Now, within a few seconds of buffering time, and then it starts playing seamlessly. And this is due to the octa-core GPU on this device. Remember folks, this is online streaming, not local streaming at all. As you can see, 1080p surround sound with 5.1 Dolby Digital. Let's try the 720p surround sound. And of course, this will probably instantly play due to a lower quality of the video. Now within a few seconds of the video, seamlessly play with no lag at all. Full surround sound 5.1 Dolby Digital as well. I don't know about you, but so far this device is pretty impressive. Now let's test this device on online 4K streaming. Yes, if you didn't know, this device can stream 4K, whether from local files or streaming online. I almost think that they might have a little buffering, but wow, impressively enough, it seamlessly started playing right away. And if that doesn't impress you, then I don't know what to tell you. Thanks for the octa-core GPU and 2GB DDR3 RAM, and of course the optimized XBMC. Now let's test out a different add-on on this XBMC that can showcase metadata 1080p online streaming with fast forwarding the video. As you can see, this add-on shows you the latest movie trailers of today with beautiful movie poster and fan art in the background. Now the metadata instantly loads up almost seamlessly, but there is that 1 second wait to show the fan art background. Scrolling too fast does suffer a little bit, but this is nothing to get all crazy about. Now let's go ahead and choose this movie. And then let's go ahead and choose a trailer to play. Now, with a little buffering in the beginning, the video played almost instantly. Vivid colors, audio syncs, and audio AAC 2.0 plays, and full 1080p online streaming. Now let's go ahead and skip the ability of this device. With maybe 1 or 3 seconds wait, it continuously play without no problem. The audio and video syncs up almost perfectly. Let's do it a few times to show you that this device can handle this. If you were thinking of getting a MyGica device, the ATV1800 is what you need to own. The build quality says it all. The design of the box, powerful specs, optimized XBMC, and the latest Android OS just reassures you that the MyGica has a great team in their hands. Only complaint of this device is the remote control, but that's just something you gotta get used to in the end. The octa-core GPU is so impressive on this device, I can't not tell you not to get this device. If you have the money for it, go ahead and get it. Again, good job, MyGica. For more information on the ATV1800, visit MyGica.com, my smart choice. And of course, don't forget to add XBM Connect to all your social media.